Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm really excited for today's video actually. So I took a trip to Sephora. You'll see the haul video soon. Today I will be reviewing the Makeup by Mario foundation, and I bought the brush, which I never do because I have so many brushes, but I really wanted to try it out. It's a dual-ended brush, not really my favorite type of brush, but I've heard good things. And I picked up the foundation. This one is in the shade 8N. I originally picked up 9W because I heard the shades were weird and blah blah blah, but this is my shade. I should have listened to my gut and just picked it up. If you are wondering what is on my eyes, it's the Winx Club X ColourPop collaboration. I did a review with this and I'm so excited. It's so pretty, the look that I have on. And I'm not done. I have to put on, you know, the rest of my makeup. But I really wanted to test this foundation out for you. So this is the Makeup by Mario Surrealskin Liquid Foundation. It retails for $42. As I said, I picked mine up in the shade 8N. It's a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion with customizable, long-wearing coverage. It has grapeseed oil and vegetal squalene. It provides restoring moisturizing benefits, and it has perfecting powders that works with the skin's natural texture for a smooth and enhanced finish. It is free of parabens, formaldehydes, phthalates, mineral oil, retinol palminate, oxybenzyl, coal tar, hydroquinone, sulfates, SLS and SLES, trichlocarbon, and it contains less than 1% synthetic fragrance. It is also vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. This foundation reveals the skin's natural luminosity. It features moisture grip technology and hydrates skin and glides on easily for customizable coverage. Layered on or sheared out, the buildable formula works harmoniously with powders or creams while staying true to its original color. Surrealskin foundation is my complexion masterpiece. I put my heart into this groundbreaking formula with the hope of not creating a barrier of foundation, but rather awakening the true infinite beauty that lies within. With love and light, Mario. And it says that this foundation is good for 12 months. You get 1 fluid ounce of product, which is very standard. 1 fluid ounce is usually how much foundation comes in every single one of them. And I've been seeing a lot of reviews saying that this foundation has glitter in it, and it looks like it has glitter in it, but it does not. It actually has mica in it. And what mica is, it's usually in a lot of eyeshadow, and it's just like a shiny, like, it's not glitter, but it's like a mineral that's ground up and put in your foundation for, I guess, a nice luminous glow. So I got mine in the shade 8N. I feel like a lot of videos don't show the true color. There's a lot of light. I tend to not use a lot of light in my videos, so I can see. Right now the sun is not helping me out. I'm probably gonna have to close the window or point it down, but this is the shade that I picked out as like my perfect shade. The other one I picked out was way too dark for me. I should have known, but I was like, these people look really pale, and I'm usually not that pale, but you know, it was just their lighting situation and their beauty setup. I did intensive research on this, so I returned the one I got and I picked this one up. So my plan was to do half of my face with the brush, and this brush actually was $30. Is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Foundation F4 brush. Comes very nicely packaged. I picked this up because I haven't had a brush like this for foundation. I've been seeing them everywhere and I kind of wanted to try it. How do you take this off? And I should also mention that this is my first actual Makeup by Mario product. I've never tried anything else from him, so this will be my first time trying it out. This brush retails for $30, but I see it as a pretty good deal because you're getting a 2-in-1. So it will retail for about $15 a brush. So that's actually a really nice price tag. And one side is more fluffy, the other side is more dense. And I will do close up for you on the brush. Here's the more dense side. It's kind of angled so you can really work that foundation in. I feel like it will also be really nice for concealing as well. And then on the other side, it kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. complexion duo brush, but it's also slightly angled so you can work in your foundation. On this side, I guess we'll use a sponge just to compare how it looks and how the coverage is with both. With that being said, let's get on started with this foundation review. For my primer today, I figured we'd go very simple and use just the NYX the Marshmallow Primer on both sides because I don't want to complicate this. Just to have some primer on before going into this foundation. So I'm gonna go in to the more dense side first and take some of the foundation, and we're gonna start working on this side of the face. My HelloFresh is getting delivered right now. I do have some blemishes around my face, but my face is kind of healing because while I was sick, I wasn't really taking care of my face too much. I should have been, but I wasn't. I think I did very good on picking up the one shade lighter. It is a perfect match for me, and it does very much look like just skin, which I absolutely love. And I used one pump, and I think one pump for half the face is just about as much as I need to use for this. And I like this brush. It's like just the right size to get around the crevices of your face. It's not too big. Also seeing minimal brush strokes with it. I will give you like an up close kind of view of it while I'm done here. But so far I really like this brush. I think it looks very nice. Also the foundation so far, I'm impressed. It looks like skin, but it looks like my skin but better. Like comparing the sides, like this side looks good, you know, like my skin isn't really too bad right now. Let's do an up close, cover the lights so you can really see like my skin. It looks perfected. I do have dry skin, so I figured that I would really enjoy this foundation, which is why I picked it up. And I contemplated on not picking it up because it was expensive. But looking at it now, this looks incredibly beautiful. Like even on the sides of my nose, it looks good, which usually the sides of my nose really cake on product and looks heavy. But right now it does not. It looks very, very good. So on this side, I am going to do the sponge, which is probably going to pick up more product, but I will start with one pump again, and we'll just see how it works with a sponge. It's probably going to look even more natural on this side. I can already tell that my preferred way of applying this would be with the brush, but I know everyone's different, and some people really enjoy applying their foundation with a sponge. Yeah, this is giving me much more of a natural finish, which is not my personal taste, especially when I'm wearing makeup, but sometimes I would prefer more natural coverage. Let's see how it covers this blemish up and how it takes down the neck. So you can still see the blemish right there, but it kind of just looks perfected. Like it's not, you can't physically see it, it's just lightly covered. I think the shade match is perfect for me. I think the color of this foundation works really well with my skin tone. I'm waiting for him to drop the concealers. I know he's coming out with concealers soon, and when he does, I will pick that up and we can try it out together as well. Like, this is the year of complexion products. I can tell they're dropping concealers like crazy, and just all these companies are releasing like complexion products, and I'm just excited to try them, you know? I'm not gonna try all of them, but I'm excited. So this is the side with the sponge. Looks natural, very glowy. And then this is the side with the brush. Also very glowy, looks like skin, but I do prefer the brush side. So I'm gonna take a little more with the brush and kind of just see if it covers up my blemishes more, just because I prefer that amount of coverage better, but I did it for science, you know? Also, I feel like this brush allows me to just get around my eyebrows really easily without, you know, covering my brow, because I do my brows first, and I'm getting a later start on the day already. It's 3. I wasn't wearing makeup for most of the day and I had stuff to do, but I will be wearing this to see how it wears on me. I again have dry skin, keep that in mind. I don't think oily skin is gonna like this foundation, but again, you never know. You can try it for yourself to see, but so far I really like the way it applied. Looks very, very good. This brush is very nice. There's no brush strokes on my face. I just go in with a sponge to kind of like further enhance the complexion, make it look even more like skin, soak up any excess foundation that may be sitting on top of the skin. By the way, I was wearing sunscreen under this because I did go out earlier into the sun and I feel like that's important. Brush. This side, 10 out of 10. I haven't tried this side, but I feel like you can use this for, you know, like bronzer or blush, like whatever. You don't have to use this for foundation, but I feel like it's a very nice brush for the price, and I'm excited to see if I can purchase some more brushes from him because it seems nice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to give you some of my first impression thoughts on this foundation, and then we'll go into the wear test. But so far, this is absolutely beautiful. No complaints so far. I love it. Shade match, incredible. Glowy. It looks like I used my e.l.f. Halo Glow all over my face, but like with a little more coverage. I really enjoy that product. I've been using that as foundation for a while. This is just, hello. Look at that. It looks like I'm healthy and beautiful. I have a beautiful glow. It's so stunning. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, finish, you know, everything, and I will be right back. Alright guys, this is how the complexion is looking. Let me cover this light so you can see like a more true tone on the color of the foundation. I'm obsessed, okay? I used a lot of new stuff today, which was very exciting, but I think it looks really, really good. Covering the light definitely shows more of a truer tone. Obviously, it's not as bright as, you know, other YouTubers, but I really enjoy the way this looks. All the products that I put over top went on like a dream. No issues. Everything looks good. The powder doesn't look cakey. It doesn't make it look dry. I still have like a luminous finish on my face, which is beautiful, and I can't wait to wear this foundation all day long and see how it wears on me. Again, I do have dry skin. Sometimes I do get a little oily depending on the weather, but right now it's pretty nice outside. It's not too hot, it's not too humid, so I feel like this will probably wear very nicely. I can't wait to wear this more to see how it would work with the different weather we get here in Florida, even though it's not, it just gets real hot, you know. I want to see how it wears when it's like really, really hot outside, but right now I'm obsessed and I really enjoy the way this looks and I can't wait to wear it. So with this being said, let's get on to the wear test, and then I will come back at the final like hour and we can talk about how I feel. What are my final thoughts on this? Do I like it? So far I'm obsessed with it, so we shall see. I'm gonna do one check-in as soon as I finish filming, like right in front of my window, natural lighting, so you can see the color and just how it looks on me in natural sunlight, and then we will get started on the work. We are losing sunlight. I repeat, we are losing sunlight. But can you see? Hopefully, maybe I should go outside and actually do this, but we're looking great. It looks stunning and I love it so far. Time is 5:20. I finished putting it on at 3 something, so it's been on now for about 2 hours. It still looks fresh. I don't feel it on my face. It's not heavy, it's very lightweight. It feels like my skin, so that's nice. But I have to pick up something from Target, and then I have to come back and film me organizing my drawers that I got. And I'm so excited, but you'll see that soon. The sun isn't working with me, but that's fine. It never really does. I have a mess on my desk too, but I really wanted to share my skin and how it's looking. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The nose looks great. Usually my nose is like the place where makeup likes to like cling and look weird, but it looks great right now, so that's great. So I will see you in again maybe like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. And I brought you into the bathroom for some lighting, you know. So far so good. It's about, what time is it? 7:05. Great. It's not really enhancing too much of my smile lines. You can see like a little bit, but I have a very expressive face, so I don't really count that on the foundation. My good foundations do that either way. I don't really like a little tap on and it's good. Like it's nothing to like not like it. Everything looks great, so I'm not seeing any breakups or any dry patches. Amazing. It looks fantastic. So I will check back to you after I have to leave the house again. I want to edit my video, but I can't. I have to return something. The organizers I bought came broken, so I have to go and return that. And I have to pick up something from Target, so that's what we're gonna go do right now. So let's go do that. Let me not get copyrighted right now. So I was just at Kohl's. I'm still in the parking lot. They just closed. I got a foundation for $4. And it's not a foundation that's like usually $4, so that's great. But I was wearing a mask in there and foundation's still going strong. Honestly, it looks great still. It is 8:06 p.m. I know I haven't been wearing this long, but I'm gonna continue wearing it. I want to see where this goes. You know, I want to see how it wears. So far, so great. I love it so far. I have no complaints so far. It looks fantastic. It looks refreshed. I still look really buff, like flawless, and I really love it. So I'm gonna continue wearing this. I'm gonna go probably pick up pizza if my boyfriend answers me, and I will be here back soon. It is about 9:30 right now. This is what it's looking like. Let me turn this light on and that one off. It's like a truer color. I was eating pizza, so some of it definitely rubbed off around my mouth area. We're still rolling. We're still rolling. Looks great still. This has been a great wear test. I am proud of how the complexion looks. It looks really good. Now to sit down, edit videos. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, then we shall be done with the wear test. But yeah, if you have dry skin, I would say check this out. This is really nice. All right, you guys, this is my final check-in for today. I've worn this since 3 p.m. I am a little shiny up at the top, but I think it still looks good and it still looks wearable, so that's very nice. Let's see up close. Forehead, nose. Very up close and personal. The mouth area is kind of faded over here, but other than that, I had pizza, so that's what I blame that on. Other than that, everything looks incredible still, and it's time to take it off. Honestly, I've been editing video and scheduling it to upload and all that good stuff, so that's what's going up, what I have on my eyes. Today was fun. Had a good time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I give this foundation a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I can't wait to wear it again. Color on point. Formula on point. For dry skin, I would say go for it. For oily skin, I'm not really sure if you like this. Since I'm not oily, I don't know if it would separate with oils or what, but I feel like if I powdered more than I do, it would stay put more. You know, it would stay on longer. Yeah, I like how everything looks over top of it. I have no complaints. Usually foundation is something I'm very picky about. So the fact that I like this is very fun. I can't wait to use it again. So that's another telling on how I feel about it. My eyes look red. I swear I'm not high. I've been staring at a computer screen for a long time. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. It would really help me out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! It is the ColourPop and is a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly vegetal provide hydroquinone with the hope of creating a barrier of foundation. Mario? I've heard him say Mario, but I say Mario. All my life I thought it was Mario. It's just a illuminate. My question is, how do you take these off? Do I have to cut them open? Starting with one pump. Oh, primer. I need to hold my hair up because it's not really letting me work. Oh boy.